What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Ghouls Gaming and Tech channel. We got some gaming today, baby. Some gaming today. It's Ghouls Gaming and Tech. We can't forget the gaming part. What we're gonna do right now is a live walkthrough review of this game. I was gonna do, a part 1, part 2, part 3, like walkthrough type deal. But I was playing the game and I noticed something was a little off, man. Something was a little shaky. And as I'm playing over and over and really experiencing the game, I noticed there's a lot of issues with this game. And I didn't research or look up anybody else's review or anything like that. But when I did, apparently people aren't too fond of this game. The rating on certain websites and stuff is rated very low as far as the user score. So I was noticing I had a lot of glitches, so I didn't want to do like a walkthrough, but I would do you guys a disjustice if I did not review this thing. So we're gonna do like a live walkthrough of this game, and I'm gonna touch on certain points, and we're gonna go from there. So I usually play this game with my little brother. I play the co-op mode. Okay, there we go. I usually play the co-op mode with him. I've noticed that my level of enjoyment pretty much only happens when I'm playing co-op. If I'm playing by myself for the most time, it's like, it's all right. So right now you guys are seeing the load time. It usually loads in about 5 seconds. I mean, that wasn't too bad, but it is a PS5, so you figure the load times would be pretty good. And that is one thing I will have to say about this game. It is made and put on for the PS5, but it doesn't look or perform like a PS5 game. Now, the titles I usually play is like Watch Dogs, Ghost of Tsushima, Assassin's Creed, Cyberpunk, what else do we have? God of War, Horizon, Forbidden West, and Zero Dawn. I'm used to that quality of game as far as the storytelling, the graphics, the performance, the gameplay, the open world, all that kind of stuff. So I can't help but to compare this game to that kind of stuff. So as far as comparing it to those games, I personally don't think it holds up pretty well. Now, we're in the garage. So one good thing I will say about this game is that the customization is pretty much, amongst the top of other games when it comes to customization. You can do a lot with the cars on here, with the characters. Granted, it is more of a wacky type of game, but the customization is pretty good. Like, I'm decently impressed with it. And then, as far as this little garage or thing we're in right now, when you just leave it here, the graphics look pretty good. It stands up pretty well. And I got some nice little rides in here. That's my little vampire looking kind of car. That's when I'm sliding a little something soft. But anyways, the customization on the cars is pretty phenomenal. Just to quickly show you guys, they have certain presets you can get for the car, which is pretty cool. But as far as the customization itself, you can change the paint of any piece of equipment on this vehicle when it comes to the tires, the rim size, the trim, the window tint, the interior, the exterior. You can change the body of the car as far as the front grille, the spoiler, the back bumper, like the side skirts, everything. Decals on the car. Like, you can age the car. You can put paint grime on the car. You can put an underglow to the car. It's a lot of stuff. So, audio, I don't really mess with the audio too much, but you can upgrade the equipment in the car. You can put nitrous, off-road kit, upgrade the car, signature ability. Like I said, you got a lot of customization. So as far as the car customization, pretty much on point. So we're gonna drive this out of garage, and I promise you guys, I will make this video as quick as possible. I'm not trying to waste you guys' time. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you've seen tons of Saints Row like reviews and stuff like that. What the hell? Anyways, so I'm gonna try to make this video short and sweet. As far as the open world itself, so we're gonna cruise out of here and see what's going on. But the open world itself, it is just that. It's open. There's like not too much going on. There's some like events kind of here and there, like you have crime of opportunity, stuff like that. But everything else, it seems pretty dead. Yeah, you got cars driving through, doing normal car stuff, traffic stuff. But other than that, the city seems dead, and I'm only comparing it to a city like Watch Dogs. There's stuff going on. There's interactions you can do. There's like live events. It's so much to do in that kind of game. This to me feels like a very watered down GTA type of game. Ooh, let me fight these guys so we can talk about the combat. But yeah, the open world could use some improvement. Now the weapon wheel, got a decent amount of weapons on here. They work pretty decent, you know. A shotgun, pretty much one shot kills somebody, 2 shots, you know. It makes sense for that mechanic. But the weapons, they feel like they should. Another thing I want to touch on is the driving. No, this is not a car game, but neither is Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs originally started as a car game, and then they branched off to what it is to today. But this isn't a car game, but the driving feels kind of loose at times, kind of tight at times. I don't want to go over here. Oh my gosh. But one thing that sucks about driving is when you're in a car in particular, it seems like it's indestructible damn near. Ooh, let me bang these guys. Oh, they want to shoot me. But yeah, the cars seem like pretty, oh my God, what are you doing, bro? Get off, get off. But the cars seem indestructible when you get into certain situations. I don't like that because it kind of takes you out of the immersion of the game. Yes, this game is supposed to be kind of wacky, but oh my gosh, they're trying to kill me. This game is supposed to be kind of wacky, but these cars seem like they just bounce off everything. Yeah, each car has like a health meter, but oh my gosh. Oh, they played me. He played me. Each car has a health meter of how... What, this dude's taking pictures? Bro, get off me. Got him! So, you know, stuff like that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, the cars seem very indestructible at times, and it kind of takes me out of the immersion. The combat itself, the kicking, pretty weak. They do have some pretty cool animations, though. Oh, look at that, look at that. Cool. But at times, you know, the animations don't really make sense because, like, people disappear when you're trying to do a takedown on them. Their piece of their body doesn't show up. It's very odd how that kind of works. But the combat is a little lackluster. But I would say this game is primarily for the people who want to just have mindless fun playing a game. This is the game for you. It's not really structured. The story of the game doesn't really make sense. It's a bunch of college kids who are trying to pay off their loans. And I don't know if this was a good idea, but they decide, oh, we need to pay off our loans. We're going to commit crimes. That makes no sense to me at all. I played one previous Saints Row game before. It was pretty decent from what I can remember. I don't remember what game that was in particular, but it wasn't too bad. Ooh, got him. This game pretty much feels the same as that, as far as the main mechanics of the game. So it's not really much different. There's nothing new that they're doing with this game that I haven't seen before. So it kind of, the gameplay and the concept of this game kind of feels recycled. Like I don't think there's anything original about it. But with all that being said, let's touch on the dialogue as far as the story, what people are talking about, the character actors. How can I put this? It seems very preppy, very goofy, very kid-like. They don't take anything serious. I get it. It's a wacky kind of game, but it just, like I said earlier, it takes away from the immersion, and I don't get why they decided to go with that angle of the game. But they make really corny jokes a lot of the times when they're in an action scene. It's kind of like they don't even realize they're in an action scene. They're just, oh, come on, come on. It's like they don't realize they're in an action scene. Oh, how did that not kill this lady? Oh, Lord. But yeah, the dialogue is not that great. The voice acting is, I mean, it is what it is. It's not the best. But it's not complete trash, but it goes in the recycle bin. I will say that. Let me get out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Does this pause? No, it doesn't. Oh my gosh. All right, so let me get away from these guys. I'm trying to show you guys the character like customization, but they're playing games with me right now. But yeah, as far as the police system, the warrant system, it's pretty good as far as their response time. The only drawback that I would say is that it clears your notoriety so freaking quick at times. It doesn't keep you in the chase. You know, you can cause so much havoc and then 10 seconds later, your notoriety is gone. Sometimes, not all the time. So I don't really like that. That's kind of annoying. But they do come after you, you know, at a decent pace. But they give up so quick. It's very odd. But like I said, the open world it's cool to look at, but there's not much going on, and it's very weird to me because I'm used to so much interaction like in the open world. But it is what it is. So, I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. I'm going to not take up too much of you guys' time and just hit on a couple more things. If I could just get away from these damn people following me. Holy crap. Leave me alone, people. Sheesh. They're trying to surround me. Like, bro, what is this? This better be a damn... Look at this. Look at this. I got some rockets. I'm about to blow them up. They keep following me. Look at them. Oh, Lord. I missed. Got it. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The traffic is so wonky. Cars would just jump in your way for no reason. I think the game does that on purpose to make you crash. It's very annoying. Stop doing that. But you know, this game, it just seems like it's not original at all. Like right now, I literally feel like I'm playing GTA. And that's bad because this is not GTA. This is Saints Row. The wacky stuff, it is fun though. I will say it is fun, but it gets old after a while because the missions seem kind of repetitive. You're either going to pick up this guy, move this thing from point A to point B, go kill this guy. There's different dynamics to the missions, but it doesn't keep you immersed, and it feels like whatever you're doing has no weight to it. Like it doesn't really matter. So I guess that's what I mean to say. It's not like it's not dynamic enough, but it's not thorough and in-depth enough to keep the player, or at least me, immersed in the game. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you guys that really quick. Pretty much the trajectory of this game. It's not going to be a lot of users playing this game after a while. I might not even be playing this game after a while. Like I said, it's good for wacky fun here and there, but other than that, I don't see this game really drawing me back to it. Plus, with all the titles that are coming out soon, like God of War, the Gotham Knights game, Forspoken, things like that, I'm pretty much going to be tied up playing those games. And, you know, a game has to be worth me wanting to play it. Because, again, this channel is called Gould's Gaming and Tech. So, if it draws my attention, I want to play it, I'll play it. Obviously, I take some insight from you guys. If you say, hey, you should, you know, play this game or whatever the case is, and, you know, I'll check it out. But it's primarily the games that draw me to them and that I want to play. This game, I was hyped about it at first, but after, you know, several hours of this game, it's not really my cup of tea. This game could be for you if you like the wacky kind of, you know, crazy fun kind of stuff, but overall, I'm going to give this game, if I'm comparing it, or if I'm not comparing it to anything else and I'm just judging this game by itself, I would say at max, I would give this game a 5 out of 10. It's average at best. And if I'm comparing it to like even the PS4 version of God of War, like, and that was on a PS4. But if I'm comparing it to other games like Ghost of Tsushima, even Grand Theft Auto itself that came out years ago, but still holding its weight. And obviously Grand Theft Auto is original. And then just other open world games like Assassin's Creed, Horizon Forbidden West, or Zero Dawn. Granted, those are different types of games, but that's my standard of a good game. So if I'm comparing it to those, I would give this game a 3 out of 10. Whatever, I digress. Literally, if you want to play this game, cool, play it. But if you want to take my unbiased, what I think is unbiased critique of this game, I would say you can pass up on this one if you were thinking about getting it. But you know, as always, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. The Apple event is tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, September 6th. The Apple event is tomorrow, Wednesday, September 7th. So I'm gonna try to get this video uploaded as soon as possible. If it comes out tomorrow, sorry. But Apple events tomorrow, I'll be covering that. I will be ordering an iPhone. Don't know which one yet. I'm gonna see what's up, and I'll be ordering an Apple Watch. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.